Alright, so again, when I'm doing this, I put in my ends right below it. This is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. Alright, so how did I get these? That is a huge question. So how I went from 1 to 2, then so I added 1 here. What did I do here? 5 halves. I got halves every other time. So let's try maybe, no, let's try something. Alright, so when it's 1, I get 2. So let's see, I don't know. Well, this must be divided by 2. Because, so how do I, so I gotta get this, it's the first term, and I gotta get 2. This has gotta be a 4 somehow. So how do I get a 4 from this? Alright, so let's see. I only have a 1, so this needs to be 1 plus 3. So let's try that. N plus 3 divided by 2. Alright, so let me just recap what I did there. So I know that my first term has to be I have to get a 2, but I'm only using a 1. So I'm plugging in a 1 and somehow I'm getting a 2. So I know that 4 divided by 2 gives me 2. And the only reason why I picked divided by 2 is because I can see divided by 2 is here. And so this needs to be a 4. So that means I have 1, that's my starter number. That's my n, plus 3 will give me 4. So I'm going to try this and see if this works. So let's do it. So let's do A2 is equal to 2 plus 3 divided by 2. 5 halves. Looks like it's working. A3, real quick. So A3 is 3 plus, 3 plus 3 divided by 2, which is 3. That's what I got. So that works. So now I just have to do A6, A7, and A8, right? Because I still have 5 terms. Alright, so my rule is this one, just so you can show it to me. And again, I'll do the work and come back. Alright, so again, I plugged in the numbers for 6, 7, and 8. Remember that if you're using your calculator, put this in parentheses. So I got 6 plus 3 divided by, I just left it as a fraction. I'm okay with that because I can see that this is a fraction. If you notice that every other number is a fraction, so this is not a fraction, but this is. This is not a fraction, but this is. So I can still continue to see that same pattern. Great.